What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Lovers, where we talk all things sports. Today's video, we're going to go ahead and talk about Auburn's A-Day game. We're going to give you a little preview of that. Also talk about the big college football quarterback battles in the Alabama room and Colorado with Deion at his first. Some of the top headlines this weekend for A-Day games. But before we get into all of that, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest news. Real quick, though, Masters has officially gotten underway. I know that featured group earlier. Tiger shot 2 over today. Not great of a day for him, but Jon Rahm shot 7 under. He got it together after starting out slow. But regardless, let's just go ahead and hop into the Colorado Deion situation over there. So, as we know, Deion signed a contract this past season, last offseason, to become the new head coach of the Colorado football team. Now, this means that Deion is going to be their new head coach. He's already stated that he is cleaning the house out with all their players. He's got some luggage coming in. Basically just saying that he is going to be sweeping the floor clean and rebuilding for the next few years to come at Colorado. So, I'm interested to see how it's going to start, just like Auburn, how they're going to start off with their new coach for their spring game. Obviously, we know Deion's a new coach. I don't know much about Colorado, but I do know he brought some players with him over from Colorado. So we'll see how he fits into that new system over there as well. Colorado is going to be a threat in the college football world, ladies and gentlemen. Look out for Colorado this year. I think they can make a splendid splash here this offseason and for years to come as well. Let's talk about Alabama's quarterback room. We currently do not have a clue who is going to be the starting quarterback for Alabama. Saban hasn't told us anything. We don't know if it's going to be Jalen Milroe or if they're going to go after somebody in the transfer portal. We don't know who the quarterback battle is going to be. Alabama is at its downfall now recently with only being 5th in the country. Yes, I know that's really good for us Auburn fans out there, but they are starting their descent, and I wouldn't be shocked if Alabama sucked this year, I would say. Not a great year, maybe 3 or 4 losses this year in the SEC and around the country as well. Don't be shocked if Alabama loses a couple of games this year, maybe 3 or 4 games this year as well, depending on how their season goes and what their quarterback room is going to look like. Jalen Milroe, we haven't heard of anything about him in practices. I know spring ball is very short, but still, we haven't heard anything from Saban about Jalen Milroe either. I'm just curious as to who's going to be Alabama's starting quarterback for the year, which Nick Saban has not publicly revealed that to us yet. That is still to come this offseason. We'll see who gets the first team reps, though, in A-Day's game. I will say I think that Jalen Milroe is going to get one of those first team reps this week, or on Saturday, rather, during the Alabama A-Day game, which I will be watching as well. Now moving on to Auburn, and Auburn fans, do not expect a great year out of Hugh Freeze. I would say 7-5 is our cap right there. That would be a great start to the year to the Hugh Freeze era right there. 7-5 gets us a bowl game, better than what Harsin did last year and what he has been doing these past couple years as well. I think 7-5, we are going to compete. Now, I know we're going to compete in the SEC West. That is what Hugh Freeze has been preaching all offseason, is that for Auburn to compete in the SEC West. That is their main goal. Again, we don't know Auburn's quarterback situation either. They've got 3 quarterbacks, TJ Finley, Robbie Ashford, and Holton Griner. So, Holton Griner has been getting a lot of praise from Hugh Freeze recently. I expect Holton to get those first team reps this week, and Robbie Ashford on second team. I expect Holton to do that as well. Jarquez Hunter has also gotten a lot of praise from Coach Hugh Freeze as well. So again, 7-5. 8-4 would be astounding if we can get to 8-4, but I don't see it. 7-5, I believe, is a good start for the Auburn Tigers at the Hugh Freeze era in college football as well. Jarquez Hunter has been getting a lot of praise from Hugh Freeze recently. He's calling him the best running back he's ever coached. And he's coached a lot of really, really good players over at Ole Miss. He coached A.J. Brown. He coached that quarterback, Jordan Tamu, I believe, as well. He's coached some really, really good players who have come out of Ole Miss and went on to the NFL. Been in the SEC Championship a couple times. Again, 7-5 is the ceiling for the Auburn Tigers. Don't expect anything more or anything. You can expect a little less though, maybe 6-6. I could see us winning 3 our non-conference games, and that's about it. Just like last year as well. That's pretty much all I have for the previews as well. But let me know what you guys think of this preview in the comments down below. Just a quick little Auburn A-Day game preview for you right there. The quarterback battles to watch, and watch the defensive side of the ball as well, as we have gotten lighter on the defensive side of the ball as well. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video, which is our final NBA picks. We're going to go through every game this week, or every day this weekend of every game, and talk about the picks. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.